What's going on, everyone? It's Greeny here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be talking to you about why I own more Solana than Bitcoin. If you like my content, please subscribe down below, smash the like button for this video. It really helps the algo recognize me as a content creator, and hit that notification bell so you stay up to date with my daily crypto videos. I'm still running my sale on my alpha group, but that is closing within the next week, okay? So reach out over Twitter DMs if that's something that you're interested in. Here's the video. So as you can see here on the screen, guys, I've been accumulating Solana and been calling out Solana for several months, okay? It's currently on the path of what Ethereum did, and in my opinion, will outperform Ethereum. But today's video, we'll be looking at the reasons why I picked Solana over Bitcoin, okay? I've got a range of different reasons, a range of different ways that I've looked at this for the past couple of months, and then where I think Solana is going to be in 2024, okay? So I'm still super bullish. I don't think Solana is going to stop, okay? We're nearing $100 as I'm speaking currently right now, and I think we're going to hit all-time highs in 2024. Okay, so we're going to start with the chart because that's always the best part to start with, okay? So Solana versus Bitcoin. So if you see on this chart here, in other words, if this goes up, okay, it means that Solana is outpacing Bitcoin in terms of return of investment. So, for example, from about October to current days, okay, Solana's outpaced Bitcoin by a 2x, okay? So that is the first reason that I have packed my bags in Solana compared to Bitcoin, because it was going to outperform Bitcoin. If we have a look at the second reason, guys, and it's because there's more room for upside with Solana. So even after it's gone on an absolute tear these past couple months, as you can see here, it's still a 2.7x to its all-time high. If I compare that to Bitcoin, okay, Bitcoin is less than a 2x from its all-time high. And if we have a look at this chart here, it's at about 56%. So that's a 1.5x to current all-time highs. So that's the second reason, okay? Again, my return of investment is going to be better if Solana reaches its all-time high compared to Bitcoin. Next, let's look on-chain, okay? So here I have on the screen Solana and its TVL, okay? So once this does load, you will see that it is absolutely tearing up, okay? So TVL on Solana is really trending upwards, and that's what you want to see on a blockchain that you're investing in. Okay, next we'll look at NFT volume. So this is just the past week. As you can see here, Solana is number two, guys, okay, in total NFT volume. Now, BRC20s and other Bitcoin NFTs like frogs are really starting to take some ownership, okay, in the space and get some volume. But Solana NFTs have been still one of the best places to have some return of investment. More on that later. All right, now if we have a look here, another reason why I love Solana and why I think a lot of normies and a lot of you out there who aren't normies, who are crypto investors every single day, love Solana is because of the speed and because of the fees, right? And we'll touch on the fees very shortly. But if you look at this, okay, so I know this is a comparison about Coinspot, but if you look at the top, this is 1 block speed for Bitcoin. Look how slow that's moving. It's a 10-minute period for 1 block. Look how fast Solana is. Now that is why people like transacting on Solana, because they can get in quick, they can get out quick, with their particular sales or with their listings or with their trades that they're looking at, okay? On to the next tab. So, fees, guys. I spoke about this just before, but fees on Solana are cheap, okay? So read this little section here from a recent article, okay? It says data from this website shows that fees from Ethereum average at about $11. Bitcoin fees are a bit higher, so $32. And then if you look at Solana's fees, they're under 2 cents, okay? So it's actually less than that generally when you're trading memecoins or when you're trading NFTs. So again, it allows people with smaller wallets, it allows my normie friends to come in and be like, hey, I want to check out Solana compared to BTC, okay? So that's another reason, all right? Now, we are starting to see some of the top BRC20 tokens. So these are some of your meme coins, some of your tokens that run on the BTC blockchain, okay? Really starting to take off. But what I want to show you guys is the trading volume of that, okay? So whilst this is still a potential good play, Solana meme coins and Solana trades still far outweigh that, okay? And the way I track that is by total volume. So if you look here, there's only $1 billion worth of total volume for BRC20 tokens. If we compare that to, we'll come back to this chart in a second, but if you compare that to Solana ecosystem and tokens, there's $55 billion, okay? So that's within the whole Solana ecosystem, because again, I speak to what I spoke about earlier. It's easier, it's faster, it's quicker, and it's cheaper. That's why people are trading on there, okay? Again, there's more upside to Solana because there's just more to invest in. With Bitcoin, you're investing in the hardcore technology of decentralization, let's call it, okay? And I know that there is going to be this huge narrative with the ETFs, and I still think that is still a great investment. BTC, don't get me wrong, okay? And I treat that as a savings account, or better than a savings account, but I still think Solana will outperform in 2024, and there's more reasons why. So if we go to some actual dexes, guys, and we have a look at some of the top 10 trending tokens right now on memecoins. Now, look at this. We have the top 10 right here. Literally 9 out of the 10 are out of Solana, okay, on the Solana blockchain. So again, you want to be where liquidity is. I'm a trader that follows the liquidity, and the liquidity is in Solana, so therefore the return of investment is in Solana. And then if you compare that to the chart like I showed you earlier, Solana still has so much more upside compared to BTC. Alright, so if we have a look at some of the tokens that are also running on Solana. Again, we have BONK. Now, everyone has heard of BONK in the past couple of months, okay? As you can see here, it's run up to about a $3.2 billion market cap, but it's currently sitting at 1.8. And again, that was an airdrop to Solana people. Can you do that on Bitcoin? Nope. Okay, that's why people are loving Solana. Again, another reason why you want to be in Solana, okay? Again, we can compare another one, okay? So if you look here, WIF, it's gone an absolute tear. I was trading this at 200K, but I didn't hold it, and it's at 280 million, okay? Again, insane returns that you just don't see on other blockchains, and specifically on Bitcoin. All right, now let's look a little bit deeper again, okay? So if you are looking to potentially stake Solana, okay, so this is another reason why you might want to value Solana over Bitcoin. You can't stake Bitcoin, okay? You can mine Bitcoin, which is a difficult process, but doesn't actually get you a lot of money when you actually dive into it. You can still stake Solana for some decent returns and decent APY. So if you look at this site, for example, this is Hawksite. Now, some people in my group use Hawksite to stake, and as you can see here, the APY across 24 hours, yes, whilst risky, okay, so always do your own research, can reap insane rewards, okay? Now, obviously, you can stake Solana for about that 5 to 10%. In various different ways, so definitely do your research into that. But again, that's another reason why I see the upside of Solana outpacing the upside of Bitcoin, all right? Let's look at the NFT. So if we look at the NFT volume of Solana, as you can see, this is just the previous month. If I look up the 3 months, guys, you're gonna see that this is just continuing on an uptrend. Now, yes, we have certain BTC NFTs, such as Bitcoin frogs, that are running up hot. But again, it's the whole ecosystem, it's the whole blockchain of Solana that is really starting to outpace every other ecosystem and every other narrative in Web3. Lastly, I want to show you a couple different things. So as you can see here, the volume on Bitcoin frogs and some of those NFTs in BTC is still very strong. You've still got 300 BTC across the past month. But if you look back at Sniper, okay, you will see that there's so much more Solana being liquidated every single day across different tokens. The last 2 points I want to just show you guys is that Phantom wallet exceeds every other wallet out there. So again, think about this from a normie perspective. If you have friends asking you how to go about getting into crypto, if they try to transact and try to go into Bitcoin, it's going to be one, slow, it's going to be more expensive, and it's a little bit more difficult, right? It's a longer process to sign up, it's a longer process to trade, so why wouldn't you actually swing them in the way of trading on Solana? And that's why I think people and institutions, okay, are really going to wake up to Solana because of how easy it is to transact on there. And Phantom, if you've used it before, is the best wallet, in my opinion, in all of Web3. So that's my video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed why I prefer and why I hold more Solana than Bitcoin going into 2024. So there you have it, guys. Those are my reasons and my evidence for why I hold more Solana currently compared to Bitcoin, and why I'm going to hold more Solana moving into 2024. If you like my content, please subscribe down below. Hit that like button. It really supports the video, supports my journey as a content creator, and turn on those notification bells because I'm releasing daily videos even next week when it's Christmas. So please hit that notification bell to stay up to date. As always, guys, take care, and I'll see you again soon.